Tapos ang training natin ngayon, webinar natin ngayon is product training, taking charge of your health. So, guys, sino dito yung bago? Pwede bang para maging medyo interactive tayo, mag-chat me, pwede mong i-type me. Meron ba diyan? Ano naman, pag hindi kayo mag-type, hindi kayo magiging gold. Joke lang. Meron ba? May mga bago ba dito? Wala. Unresponsive. Anyway, welcome everyone, especially sa mga first-timers. Thank you for tuning in. So, 25 tayo, no? Sana matawag niyo pa yung ibang ninyo, ibang may me, Christopher. Buti na lang, Christopher, sumagot ka. Kasi ang maganda kasi dito, ikaw ba yung nung bumili ka nung package, pagbagsak sa'yo ng products, ang una mong tanong, paano ko ba ibebenta to mga ito? Kasi itong webinar na ito yung skills na kailangan natin para ma-share mo ng mas maayos itong products natin. So, nakakatuwa. So, thank you for giving your time tsaka sa pagsagot dun sa sa tanong ko. So, before we start, pwedeng let us bow our heads and feel the presence of the Lord. Lord, we praise you and glorify you for giving us this event and opportunity to learn. We claim that these are among one of the many blessings that you have showered into our lives. May we ask for your blessings and divine providence that this training be meaningful and successful. Please bless and guide our speaker. Give her the wisdom so she can share her knowledge and life-giving experiences. May we be living witnesses of your genuine love through the implementation of knowledge acquired through this activity. This we pray in Jesus' name.
Amen.
Ayun. So, sino na yung excited na makapag-start? Pwede mong i-type na me. Patulan nyo naman. Patulan kayo. Naman kayo. Para kasi, ayan. Ayun. Napaka-supportive ng aking upline. Thank you po, Doktora. Doktora Rio. Saka si Coach Seth. So, may rules lang tayo, no? So, avoid embarrassing mistake. Please pay attention sa video. Tapos, hanggat maaari, paki-mute. Kasi, syempre, napakahalaga ng oras ng ating speaker, di ba? Tapos, kung pwede, sit up straight. Tapos, huwag ka nang humiga. Baka mamaya, ma-open mo yung video mo. Makita namin kung ano-ano lang yung pinagagawa mo dyan. Tapos, yun nga, if your teammates are not here, invite nyo na sila. Tapos, turn on your camera kasi mas maganda nakikita yung mga mukha ninyo, nakakiti, nag-aaral. Tapos, maglabas po tayo ng notebook and pen. Kasi panigurado, marami ho tayong matututunan ngayong gabi. So, to officially start, it's my honor to introduce to you our speaker, Lodi. Ito talagang Lodi. So, nag-pre-med po siya ng BS Biology sa UPLB. Yan. Tapos nag-med proper po siya sa Lasal Health Sciences Campus in Cavite, pediatric residency at National Children's Hospital in QC. Tapos napakatamad. Active pediatric consultant in 5 tertiary hospital in Laguna. Grabe, parang kuratsa talaga. Pero top matching bonus Hall of Famer tapos travel incentive qualifier, Doctorpreneur. Guys, ang mentor po natin, please welcome Ruby Director, Dr. Melina Dicueco. Doclet, pasok po. Palakpakan naman, palakpakan. Mahina.
Doc, mahina po kayo.
Mahina po kayo, Doc.
Ayan. Ayan na, malinaw na. Better?
Yes, Doc.
Yan.
Okay na po.
Good evening. So, let's make it informal, no? Kasi tayo-tayo lang naman. So, if you have questions, pwede naman tayong mag-interact. No? Para lively, hindi lang ako yung salita ng salita, baka mamaya tulog na kayo. Okay? So, sino dito yung mga bago? Please type 1. Pero parang nakita ko, me. Ayan. Ang dami na rin pala. Okay? So, sabi nga nila, knowledge is power. Okay? So we are very thankful kasi may ganito tayong system, no, online. So we can disseminate information. So I'll be starting. So magshi-share ako ng slide ko, ha. So naka-disabled.
Wait, Doc.
Host.
Ako po kayo i-host. Okay na, Doc?
Coach Alpha, pa-host naman po.
Host na po.
Okay na? So
Yes,
pwede
po.
na ako mag-share.
Yes,
Sige.
Doc.
Okay. So share lang ako ng slide, ah. So para sa mga bago, so ito po. So yan. Nakikita nyo? Kita nyo? Clear?
Yes, po.
Okay. So alam naman natin nowadays, health is the real wealth. Okay? Share lang, no, mula kanina may mga webinars kasi yung mga products natin talagang very helpful. Okay? So, reminders ko lang, so may disclosure ako. So, pakibasa lang to kasi very important to ngayon. Okay? So, giving you a few minutes to read. Okay? So, so yan. So, the most common causes of death worldwide, ito yung top 5. Okay? So, respiratory diseases, cancer, diabetes, stroke, ito yung mga causes of death worldwide. So, considering in the Philippines, ang top 10 causes naman, yung diseases of the heart, cardiovascular disease pa rin, cancer, pneumonia, accidents, tuberculosis. So, basically, almost the same. Okay? So, ano daw reason dito? Most likely, it's because of our exposures to free radicals. So given naman yan, nasabi naman yan sa mga presentations natin. So malaking factor ang stress, pollution, yung mga genetically modified foods, poor diet, fast foods, ngayon yung mga bata, so kahit tayo, di ba, pa-deliver ng food, and yung pesticides. Okay? So how does the free radicals affect our cells? So ito daw yung chain of reaction. So kung titingnan niyo yung picture, yung 1, okay, yung 1 nagkaroon siya ng electron loss. So wala na siyang ka-pair. Okay? Pag nagkaroon ng loss sa pairing, ang mangyayari yung second reaction. Okay? So there will be yung nag-aagawan sila ng pairing. So, continuous free radical reaction with each other, nagkukos siya ng reaction number 3, which is the erosion of the cell membrane. Okay? So, pag nagkaroon ka ng erosion ng cell membrane because of the free radical exposure, yung cell membrane mo magiging hard and tight or rigid. Okay? So, as a result, yung cell membrane mo, since sobra siyang tigas, hindi makakapasok ang nutrients inside. Okay? And because of that, matigas yung cell membrane mo, even the waste product inside, hindi rin makakalabas. Okay? So, ito yung tinatawag na oxidative stress. Okay? So, oxidative stress, ito na yung nagkukos ng damage sa cells mo, leading to dun sa tinatawag na chronic degenerative diseases. So, ano ibig sabihin ng chronic? Pangmatagalan, degenerative, sinisira ang cells. Okay? So, ano example? So, these are the diabetes, cancer, stroke, and arthritis. So, ang nangyayari, inherent damage to your cells. So, just come to think of it. Pag may diabetes ka, tumabi ka sa iba, nakakahawa ka? Tama? Type 1 or 2. Ano? Di ba hindi? Hindi nakakahawas. Kasi inherent sa cells mo yung damages. Even if you have cancer, hindi ka nakakahawa. Kasi inherent damage to your cells. So nasisira yung cells mo due to oxidative stress. Okay? I hope you're following. Okay. So because of the continued exposure to free radicals, yung oxidation, yung nangyayari, and then this one leads to the disease. Maglalag ba yung slide?
Yung voice ni Doc, naglalag po.
Okay. So,
Doc, yung voice
so
nito,
ito yung slide natin.
wala po
Wait
kayo,
lang.
Doc.
Nawawala.
Yes po, yung voice ni Doc.
Teka lang. Ay, bakit? Ayan. Tingnan mo. So, okay. So, ayan. Okay na? Okay.
Yes, Doc.
Okay. So, free radicals, exposure natin sa free radicals leads to oxidation. Okay? Oxidation, ito yung naman nagiging cause ng diseases natin. So, the diseases are the chronic ones. So, ito yung mga diabetes, cancer, asthma, arthritis, at saka daw yung increase in cholesterol levels. Okay. So, that's why nobody is exempted. Lahat tayo exposed to free radicals. So, wala naman exempted sa pollution. Lahat naman tayo ngayon kumakain ng GMOs. Okay? At the same time, fast foods. Okay? So, no matter what is your profession, still, we are exposed to free radicals. So, yan yung realization ko. At the same time, reality bites. Tama? Lahat tayo mag-undergo ng process of aging. Wala sa ating exempted. So ikaw, isip-isip, nasan ka na? Nasan ka ng stage na yan? So paano naman ang lifestyle mo? Okay? So that's why aging is by chance or by choice. But basically, it's really by choice. We need to age gracefully. Choice mo kung paano ka tatanda. Gusto mo bang sakitin ka o gusto mong healthy ka? Okay? So everything talaga is made by our choices in life. So why do we need supplements? So sabi nga, it's not all in the plate. So we often eat what we like to eat, not what we should. So ibig sabihin, ang tinitingnan natin ngayon kung masarap, 'di ba? Pag nasa menu, ang tinitingnan mo, masarap ba 'to? Okay? Hindi mo na tinitingnan kung kumpleto 'yan sa nutrients. Okay? Hindi mo na iniisip na kailangan ba 'to ng cells ko, 'di ba? Hindi na ganun level of thinking. It's more of mabubusog ka ba at masarap. That's why sabi ni Dr. Myron Wentz, we are living too short and dying too long. So ibig sabihin, pag nagka-diabetes ka, hindi mo na may enjoy yung life mo. Pero, syempre, dying too long. Hindi po ka naman agad mamamatay pag nagka-diabetes ka, di ba? So, ito yung mga realities nowadays. So, why you should take nutritional supplements? So, according din kay Israel Kraft Benson, we are an overfed and undernourished nation, digging an early grave with our teeth. Which is kung i-analyze mo, totoo, we are really the one in charge. So, in taking supplements, marami naman dyan. Marami kang makakausap, kapitbahay mo, effective sa kanya yung ganito, intra, effective sa kanya centrum. Pero ikaw, ano ba talaga yung pipiliin mo? Okay? So kahit ako, marami rin akong na-encounter. But basically, anong nagustuhan ko sa USANA? So because USANA has these differences from others. Okay? First, USANA offers optimum nutrition. Okay? So ibig sabihin, talagang nakakapagbigay siya ng magandang absorption sa cells natin. USANA products are 96.1 absorbed by our body. Okay? Merong study sila Dr. Kumo na once the person ingested the USANA tablets, the cell essentials, it's highly absorbed. It's already present in our body within 15 to 30 minutes. So, ibig sabihin, ganun kaganda yung products. At the same time, 100% potency guarantee. So, ako kung iisipin ko, ang USANA bottle, yung Cell Essentials, may sign ni Dr. Myron Wentz. Tingnan mo ang mga vitamins sa labas, tumingin ka ng mga bote dyan, hanapin mo ang pirma ng manufacturer or nung pinaka-inventor. Di ba wala? So, USANA lang ang meron. Nandun ang sign ni Dr. Myron Wentz. So, ikaw, di ba, in any document, pag sinign mo yung name mo, ibig sabihin, kung may problema dyan, you are really liable. Okay? So, dito, we are very proud. Pag pinakita mo yan sa possible user mo, sabihin mo, ito may sign to ng pinaka-manufacturer or ng pinaka-scientist. Okay? And that's why, because of the credibility of Dr. Myron Wentz, it was noted that it can prevent chronic degenerative diseases. Okay? And that's why it can prevent oxidative damage. Yun yung nabanggit ko kanina. Okay? Are you following? Please type 1. Okay? I hope nagla-learn tayo, ha? Okay? So, ano pang difference ng USANA with others? Okay? Others na lang sasabihin ko, ha? Kasi wala akong alam, kundi USANA lang talaga. Okay? So, USANA difference, USANA uses nanotechnology. So, familiar naman tayo sa macro, micro, nano. Okay? So, ito yung example niyan. So, macro, ito yung mga apples. Micro, yung nakikita sa microscope. Yung nano, ito talaga yung sa mga magnetic resonance na microscope. Okay? So, ano yung nanotechnology? So, cellular nutrition na ginamit na technology ng USANA assures that the nutrients enter the cell. That's why it's highly absorbable. So, with this picture, yung red, yun yung red blood cell. Okay? Okay. Pero yung maliliit na molecule, those are the nutrients. So, ibig sabihin, kahit gaano kaliit ng cells natin, yung USANA nutrients natin, it can penetrate the cells because of this nanotechnology. Okay? So, that's the second difference ng USANA. So, also, third difference, it's pharmaceutical grade. So, yung USANA, because they are very confident, okay? So, they voluntarily submitted sa GMP practices requirements. So, parang siya yung nagsabi na, i-audit nyo kami. Tingnan nyo kung gaano kaganda yung products namin. So, ganun ka-confident ang USANA. So, certified tayo ng GMP. At the same time, yung products natin with DRHR label. So, ibig sabihin, drug registered home remedy. It has a first stage of therapeutic effect. Okay? And also, it underwent a third-party audit under Therapeutic Goods Association of Australia. Okay? So, sa Australia kasi, hindi pwedeng basta-basta mag-release ng supplement. Okay? Napaka-ano nila doon, napaka-higpit. But USANA, na-approve siya sa Australia. So that's why we are TGA approved. So di ba pag nagpe-present ka, ito yung mga sinasabi mo about presentation. So totoo yon. So ang USANA, nag-underwent talaga sila ng certification. Ganun kalakas yung loob ng USANA. At the same time, audited tayo ng US Pharmacopeia and National Sanitary Foundation. So kung may pharmacist kang kausap, pag nalaman na ang USANA is audited by US Pharmacopeia, mabibilib sila. Kasi very sa kanila yan. Parang high regards nila pag audited ng US Pharmacopeia ang isang product. Okay? So syempre, as we all know, our product is scientific brand. Why? Because world-class scientists formulated USANA products. So, ibig sabihin, it is based on latest research and it is clinically tested. Hindi siya yung sinasabi na dahon ng malunggay, dinikdik, nilagay sa kapsula, tapos binenta sa market. Basta, tatatakan lang ng no approved therapeutic claim. So as we all know, our founder is Dr. Myron Wentz. Okay? So, ito yung mga scientists natin. Tapos, ito pa yung gusto ko. So, as a doctor, I also look at the third-party research. So, syempre, hindi ka naman basta-basta maniniwala. So, nakita ko, nasa PubMed siya. So, being a doctor, present yung product mo na sinasabi in a third-party research, syempre, I will be confident. Okay? So, ito yung nakita ko. Na-research ko siya, it's present in PubMed. Okay? And at the same time, present din siya sa physician's desk reference. So this is the most trusted and commonly used drug information reference for physician. So yan yan. Okay? So kung may mga kausap kayo, kasi minsan, ako, especially when I'm starting, so syempre may mga nakakausap ako mga doktor, kahit papano kayo in the future may makakausap kayo, ito pwede nyo itong sabihin sa kanila. So pang buy out nyo to sa kanila. So, it is present in physician's desk reference, okay? So, yan, kahit pa paano, mayroon kasi kayo makakausap na they are looking for documents na para ma-prove mo. It's not that just na sinabi mo lang, okay? At the same time, USANA is responsive to recommendations. So, USANA collaborates with different institutions. So, like Launis Pauling Institute, okay? So, different universities. So, USANA is responsive to latest recommendations to advance the world's understanding of effects of nutrition on health. So, just to give you, parang sa akin, I've been in USANA for 8 years. So, nakita ko yung development ng products. Kasi before, ang tawag lang namin essentials, okay? So, ngayon, cell essentials na. Meron na kaming cell signaling technology. May mga hybrid technology na kami. So, before, hindi ganon. So, ibig sabihin, we've been in the market for 28 years. Pero, hindi tayo, nung nag-start ng 28 years, yun pa rin hanggang ngayon. Okay? Our scientists continuously collaborate with other institutions kung ano man yung newest discoveries nila. Okay? Siyempre, we all know that USANA has an in-house manufacturing. Kasi ayaw nga ni Dr. Myron Wentz magkaroon ng mga sub-manufacturing plant wherein baka masira yung quality ng products natin. Okay? So, everything na distributed sa atin globally, dito po sa Salt Lake, Utah nang gagaling. Okay? So, ano pang difference ng USANA? Athlete guaranteed. Okay? It's already over 3,000 athletes that trust USANA. Okay? Nung nag-start ako, 1,000 plus lang yan. Ngayon, 3,000 plus na. Okay? At the same time, even Filipino athletes, nagtatrust na din sa USANA products natin. Okay? So, I'm giving you yung para maptaas nyo yung belief nyo sa company. Okay? And now, we're going to the products. So, alam naman natin, ang pinaka-flagship product natin is the Cell Essentials. Okay? So, ano yung pinaka-tagline ng USANA Cell Essentials? Okay? So, basically, nourish, protect, and renew. By the name itself, Cell Essentials, essentials to the cells. Okay? Yun ang ibig sabihin yan. So, ano ba ibig sabihin ng nourish? So, nourish, Cell Essentials gives the optimum nutrition. Okay? So, look at the difference. Kapag yung cells mo, nabigyan mo ng tamang nutrition, okay, the cell membrane will be soft and permeable. Once it is soft and permeable, the nutrients will get in. At the same time, the waste products will get out. Okay? So, ganon ino-nourish ng Cell Essentials yung cells natin. Okay? At the same time, diba, nourish, protect. So, ano yung protect? It activates endogenous antioxidants. So, ibig sabihin, dito pumapasok yung cell signaling or yung intelligence natin. Nag-uusap yung mga cells natin. Once you take the Cell Essentials, the Cell Essentials triggers our cells to communicate with each other para ma-activate yung mga endogenous antioxidant. Okay? So, di ba, alam natin, may free radicals. Ang kailangan ng free radicals, yung antioxidants. So, that's why these free radicals is being acted on with our endogenous antioxidant na na-activate ng cell essentials. Okay? That's why sinasabi, nagpo-protect din yung cell essentials natin. Okay? And then, renew. Okay? This is the process of mitophagy. So, medyo medical. Okay? So, the natural cellular purification response that removes damaged mitochondria from the cells. So, simplify ko lang. So, ang mitochondria kasi, yan yung powerhouse ng cells natin. Okay? So, remember, pag tumatanda ka, yung cells mo tumatanda din. So, kaya yung powerhouse ng cells mo, tumatanda din siya. So, yun yung consequence. So, ang nangyayari, mas madali kang napapagod, okay? Mas madali kang nagkakasakit kasi tumatanda na rin yung power ng house ng cells mo. So, anong ginagawa ng USANA Cell Essentials? Yun, nagre-renew siya. So, ito yung tinatawag na process ng mitophagy. So, may papakita ako sa inyong video. Paano yung process of mitophagy? It's basically, tinatanggal yung mga dead or aging mitochondria. Pinapalitan ng young ones. Okay? So, this is the video ng mitophagy.
The mitochondria are your body's energy factories. They produce ATP, nature's universal energy molecule. ATP powers everything from the beating of your heart to the firing of your neurons. Some of the waste products created during energy production are destructive free radicals. As mitochondria age, they grow less efficient, producing less energy and more free radicals, causing more damage. The body naturally replaces old mitochondria, but sometimes that process isn't as regular as we want. The signaling molecule known as mTOR plays a role in the communication that triggers the renewal of old mitochondria. The intelligence complex targets mTOR, tempering its activity to free other key biochemical messengers. These messengers bind to aging mitochondria, signaling mitophagy in the cell, or the assimilation of the degraded mitochondria. Elements from the old mitochondrion are recycled into a new one. With Intelligence, you can optimize one of your body's key renewal processes. Mitophagy reduces free radical damage, promotes efficient energy production, and renews aging cellular components.
Okay. So, di ba ang ganda? So, yan yung nangyayari sa cells natin. Can you type 4 kung nagkaka-follow tayo? Okay. Are you following? I hope you're learning. Okay. Before I proceed. Okay na tayo? So, yan. So, ito yung love na love natin, yung cell essentials natin. So, basically, yun yung ginagawa ng cell essentials sa body natin. So, actually, ito yung bago na content ng cell essentials. Okay? This is given by the pharmacies ng USANA. So, kasi 'di ba, before parang lagi natin sinasabi 28 antioxidants. So ito yung pinakabago, okay? So come to look at it, we have core minerals, that's the blue bottle, the one with the blue signage, okay? So we have core minerals 11 and then we have antioxidants 11 and we have vitamins 13. Okay? So sabi nga nila sa labas, walang mga nutritional supplements na merong madaming antioxidants. So kung titingnan nyo, ang kailangan ng katawan natin talaga ngayon are antioxidants because of our free radical exposure. Okay? Okay. So cell essentials, basically ang content nito are the essential micronutrients that support the 3 levels of our immune defense. Okay? So kasi daw, mga kinakain natin ngayon, macronutrients. Ano yung macro? Carbohydrates, fats, minerals, di ba? Chicken, okay? So, mga pizza, pasta, those are all macronutrients. We are all deficient in micronutrients. Because of these cell essentials, siya ang nakakapag-provide ng micronutrients na kailangan ng cells natin. Okay? And our body has 3 levels of immune defense. So, ano yung number 1? Ito yung barriers. Ito, yung skin mo, immune defense mo yan. Okay? Yung mucous membranes mo, yung mga sa loob natin, yung dila natin, yan. Acidity ng stomach mo yan, defense din natin yan. Okay? Even yung mga mikrobyo sa bituka natin, defense natin yan. Okay? That's number 1. That's our barrier. Innate immunity, ito naman yung pag nagkaroon ka ng konting sipon, defense mo yun, akala mo naiinis ka, kaya ka nagkakasipon, nagkakaroon ka na ng increased levels ng mga tinatawag na white blood cell na neutrophils and macrophages. Pinapatay na ng katawan mo yung mga mikrobyo, kaya ka nagkakaroon ng sipon, kaya ka nag-fever. Fever is a sign na nilalabanan ng katawan mo yung infection. Okay? That's the second level of immunity. Okay? Yung third, ito yung acquired. So ito na yung nare-remember ng katawan mo kung ano yung naging sakit mo, yung infection mo. So for example, nagkaroon ka ng bulutong, hindi ka na uli magkakaroon ng bulutong. Okay? So meron na siyang nare-remember na niya kung saan na yung dati niyang naging infection. Okay? So, ito yung levels of defense ng system natin. So, ito daw, nangangailangan ng micronutrients. Okay? So, I hope you're following. So, ano yung key features ng immune response natin? So, come to think of it, yung oxidative burst, di ba? Sabi ko nga sa inyo, oxidative stress. Okay? So, ito na yung nagkakaroon na ng reaction, yung katawan mo, nilalabanan niya na yung oxidative stress. So, kaya ko lang to pinakita tong slide na to. Tingnan nyo, important nutrients. Once you have oxidative stress, ito daw yung magandang nutrients na kailangan. Vitamin C, vitamin E, iron, zinc, copper, and selenium. Okay? Di ba nasan yan? Nasa cell essentials mo yan. Okay? So kasi minsan, ang mindset ngayon ng mga tao, sa totoo lang, nag-out of stock ang vitamin C. Akala nila vitamin C lang kailangan ng katawan. But come to look at this slide. Ito daw ang important nutrients pag meron kang oxidative stress. Okay? Ano pa? So, key features ng immune response, proliferation. Okay? Kailangan daw yung cells natin dumami yan. Once there's an attack of infection, kailangan yung cells dumami. Kasi, syempre, lalabanan niya yung mikrobyo. So, still, yung slides na to, ang gusto ko lang pakita sa inyo, ano daw yung important nutrients para magawa ng cells mo yung pagdami nila para labanan ng infection. So again, vitamin A, D, folate, vitamin 12, vitamin 6, iron, and zinc. Nasaan yan? Nasa cell essentials pa rin yan. Okay? And this one, inflammation. Okay? So ito, I'm really amazed din kasi inflammation is pamamaga. Diba? So tingnan nyo, anong important nutrients? Kailangan ng EPA at saka DHA. Nasaan yan? Nasa bi-omega natin. So, wag niyong babaliwalain ang bi-omega kasi anti-inflammatory din siya. Nakaka-boost din siya ng immune system. Okay? Are you learning? Please type 3 kung learning kayo. Okay? Okay. So, proceed tayo ha. So, yun yung cell essentials. Okay? And this one is optimizers. Alam nyo naman, if you have certain health concerns, pwede nating dagdagan pa. Okay? So, sa ngayon, sa panahon ngayon, ang kailangan talaga natin is to boost our immune system. Okay? Alam naman natin what mas dumadami cases ngayon ng ating COVID, di ba? So, ang USANA, meron siyang tinatawag na three-tiered approach to immunity. Tama ba? Three-tiered approach to immunity. So, ito yung lagi niyong tatandaan. So, ito daw yung recommended ng USANA, okay, to boost the immunity. Okay. So, we will proceed one by one. So, first is the policy. Okay. Policy is different from others kasi siya ay ascorbate form. Okay. It contains vitamin C and citrus bioflavonoids to help the cells absorb and use the vitamin C. So parang synergistic effect siya. Vitamin C is water soluble. Ibig sabihin, hindi siya nasostored sa katawan natin. Totoo naman, iniihi natin yan. Okay? Human bodies are incapable of manufacturing vitamin C. That's why we rely on our diet to satisfy the requirements. Kailangan daw talaga natin. So, di ba sabi nga kumain ka ng oranges, pero hindi enough ang isa. Kailangan mong madami. Okay? So, difference of policy, kasi maraming vitamin C sa labas. So, policy, it has a unique combination. It is in ascorbate form. So, ano yung ascorbate form ng vitamin policy natin? Calcium ascorbate, potassium ascorbate, magnesium ascorbate, and zinc ascorbate. These are all forms of vitamin C natin. Pag ganito, it is friendlier to sensitive stomach. So, hindi siya acid form, kaya hindi siya mahapdi sa sikmura. Okay? So, ito lang, pinapakita lang yung absorption rate. Actually, this graph galing to sa Ask the Scientist. Okay? So, yung red, that's our policy. Yung green, that's the ascorbic acid. Okay? Ascorbate form increases and maintain higher levels of vitamin C in the blood than regular ascorbic acid. Okay? Di ba sabi ko sa inyo, iniihi lang natin yan. Pero because in the ascorbate form, mas nagtatagal siya sa system natin, sa bloodstream. Kaya mas nakakapag-function siya ng matagal. Okay? So, ano pang content ng policy? It has citrus bioflavonoids. So, it helps absorb and use the vitamin C. Yung policy natin, ang laman niya ay 600 milligrams. Okay? So, anong action ng vitamin C? Vitamin C has an antioxidant activity maintaining cellular health. So always remember, antioxidant, ito yung nagbabalance sa free radicals. It increases the antimicrobial activity of the cells. Okay? So pati yung paglaban sa mikrobyo, ini-increase ng vitamin C. Okay? So ito daw, we can take this 2 to 4 times in a day. Okay? Kasi nga, pag tinake mo siya, pag na-take mo, marirelease na siya sa system mo, pwede ka pa uling mag-take ng isa pa to maintain the level in the blood. Okay? So, that's policy. And then this one is proflavanol C. So, ano bang difference ng policy sa proflavanol C? Okay? So, ito yung tablet ng Prof C. Okay? So, look at it. It has 100 milligram of grapeseed extract and a 300 milligram of vitamin C. Okay? So, hybrid siya. So, proflavanol C, it is made with Yosana Nutritional Hybrid Technology, grapeseed extract of 100 milligram and vitamin C policy form. Okay? Ibig sabihin, ascorbate pa rin yan in 300 milligram. So, yung grapeseed, ano bang ginagawa nito? It can help support your cell's ability to communicate. So, dito may cell signaling with each other for healthy immune response. Okay? So, sa vitamin C, yung policy form plays a role in the normal production and function of the white blood cells and antibody for strong immune system. Okay? So, sa policy, meron ng cell signaling on top of the function ng vitamin C. Okay? Ang maganda pa dito, yung grapeseed extract kasi, natitrigger niya yung release ng nitric oxide, kaya lumalambot yung mga blood vessels. Okay? So, pag malambot yung blood vessels mo, mas maganda yung blood flow. Okay? So, other benefits, as I mentioned, it can support the cardiovascular and circulatory health. Because of the grapeseed extract, pinapaganda niya kasi yung flow ng blood sa mga vessels natin. Okay? So, it helps maintain strong veins, blood vessels, and capillaries. Capillaries, ito yung mga maliliit na ugat. Okay? Kaya nga, di ba sabi, proflavanol C, maganda sa skin kasi napapaganda rin yung blood flow sa face natin. Okay? and it also maintain joint, muscle, and skin health. Okay? So, ang usage ng proflavanol C is 2 tablets a day. Okay? So, following kayo So, this one is proglucamune. Proglucamune naman, ito naman po, nire-ready yung katawan mo sa any infection kung saan ma-expose ka. Okay? So, ang laman ng proglucamune, it has also the intelligence technology. Okay? So, meron siyang shiitake and reishi mushroom powders. It has baker's yeast or yung beta-glucan, and it has zinc. Okay? So, ano bang uses nitong mga content na to? So, yung shiitake and reishi powders, siya din daw may antioxidant activity, maintaining cellular health. Again, antioxidant, siya yung panlaban sa free radicals. Okay? Zinc, immune supporting mineral that facilitates cell communication. Okay? So, siya din, nagkakaroon siya ng cell signaling. Natitrigger niya yung cell signaling natin. And then, meron tayong beta-glucan complex. Beta-glucan complex, ito, pinaprime yung cells mo to support your health effectively. Okay? Ano yung pinaprime? Ibig sabihin, nire-ready. Nire-ready na ng beta-glucan yung cells mo in any infection. Okay? So, ito yun. So, a simple diagram or picture. So, look at the beta-glucan. Pag nag-attach siya sa receptor ng cell, okay, so yung cell mo, activated na siya. Activated na siya na anytime magkaroon ng pathogen or mikrobyo, mabilis siyang magre-respond. That's why sabi nila nga, ang maganda ngayon is the proglucamune. Kasi once nagkaroon ka ng infection, mabilis o with a robust of response against infection yung cells mo. So ito yung analogy natin, okay? Look at this picture. So para lang siyang padlock. So yung padlock mo, meron siyang 2 keys, okay? Yung isang key mo, siya na yung naka-open, yun yung proglucamune. Okay? Pag dumating yung bacteria, since open na yung isang lock, yung isang key, once dumating, which is the virus or the microbio, madali na siyang mabubuksan or mabilis nang magre-respond yung cells mo. That's why, ang sabi nga, for priming of your cells, maganda yung proglucamune. Okay? Are you following? Okay? So, type 4 naman kung following tayo. Okay? Okay. So, proglucamune, ito yung nagbibigay ng quicker immune response, kaya better daw. Okay? Kasi nga, na-prime na yung cells mo. There's already a priming activity because of the beta-glucan. It makes the immune cells on high alert to support a robust of immune response against infection. And this one, you can give this or take this 2 tablets daily. Okay? So ito, comparison. This is a table para po mas makita nyo. Kasi di ba nakakalito, ang dami, may policy, propsy, may proglucamune. Lahat naman po yan for immune system. Okay? So look at the policy, again, as a review. Policy, ang content niya, vitamin C, 600 mg with citrus bioflavonoids. Propsy, 300 mg ng vitamin C but with grapeseed extract. Shiitake, ang content ng proglucamune and reishi mushrooms with zinc and baker's yeast. Okay? Yan yung mga content. Anong action? Policy has an antiviral activity and antioxidant activity. Policy, propsy, ganun din, same din as policy but now with cell signaling. That's why meron siyang intelligence technology. Natitrigger yung usapan ng cells mo para for a better response. In proglucamune, Meron din cell signaling but with cell priming. Pre-activated yung cells. Kaya mabilis magre-respond sa infection. Okay? Other benefits, Poly-C, vitamin C is good for collagen support. Ito yung mga malalambot nating mga buto, the collagen. Okay? Yung eye health natin, maganda rin ang vitamin C. Okay? Prop C, as I said, it's good for cardiovascular because of the microcirculation, napapaganda yung blood flow because of the presence of the grapeseed extract. Proglucamune, ang nagagawa niya because of the presence ng mga shiitake mushrooms at saka ng zinc and baker's yeast, it lowers cholesterol and also lowers the blood sugar. So ang difference, yung intake, Poly-C 2 to 4 times, Prop-C 2 times, Proglucamune 2 times. Okay? So proceed tayo. Okay? Clear, ah? And then, we need probiotic. Okay? Kailangan daw natin ng probiotic to boost our immune system. Okay? So anong content ng probiotic natin? So it contains Bifidobacterium animalis, BB12, and Lactobacillus rhamnosus, LGG. These are the two probiotics that can stand the acidity of our stomach. Yun yung proven. Okay? Meron din siyang inulin. Okay? Inulin is a prebiotics. Yung prebiotics na yan, yun yung food ng probiotics natin. Okay? Kasi nga, yung mga probiotic na yan, live microorganism yan. So, para hindi sila mamatay, nilagyan nila Dr. Myron Wentz ng inulin, which is the prebiotics na food ng probiotics. Diba? Ang ganda. So, as I said, these two probiotics are the ones clinically proven to survive transit through the acidic environment of the stomach. Kasi bakit? Yung probiotics, ang action niyan, nasa intestines. Okay? Nasa large intestines natin. So, bago makarating yan sa large intestines, dadaan muna yan sa stomach mo. Kung hindi niya kayang ma-survive yung acidity ng stomach mo, baliwala yung probiotics. Okay? So, inulin, it's a prebiotic, it's a fiber, and serves as a food of the live probiotic. Okay? I hope you're following. So, always remember, a healthy gut is a strong barrier. Marami pong immune cells sa gut natin. Okay? That's why a healthy GI tract is the central line of immune defense. So, kailangan din daw natin ng probiotics because it serves as a protective barrier. Okay? So, akala lang natin yan for digestion, hindi po. It also gives us protective barriers against infection. Okay? So, ito po yung other function ng probiotics natin. As I said, for good digestion, para mas ma-extract ng maayos yung mga nutrients sa mga food na kinakain natin. At the same time, it helps producing ng mga vitamins na kailangan sa stomach natin, sa intestines natin, and it eliminates toxins, yung waste products. At the same time, mini-maintain yung integrity ng lining ng intestines natin. So, probiotics has a lot of functions. Kaya wag nating baliwalain yan. Kailangan din natin ang probiotics. Okay? And ito, it's very good po na malaman nyo na there's a brain-gut axis. Okay? So, ibig sabihin, yung brain mo, diretso yung connected sa gastrointestinal tract mo. That's why, ang tawag po, your second brain is your gut. Okay? Your happy hormones, yung serotonin, it's being produced daw po sa gut natin. Okay? So, yan po siya. So, diretso pala yan. So, that's why you need to make your gastrointestinal tract healthy. That's why we need to feed it right. Again, so this one is the Biomega. Okay? Biomega, it's a fish oil. It contains ultra pure fish oil concentrate. It contains healthy fats. These are the omega-3 fatty acids. These are the DHA and EPA. Okay? So, it prevents cell membrane inflammation. So, if you could remember, di ba may pinakita akong slide? So, very important pala ang DHA and EPA against inflammation. Inflammation is a part of our immune response. So that's why, wag nating kakalimutan ang Biomega. So ito yung video, kasi I really would like to share videos kasi mas natatandaan nyo no? Kesa sa nagsasalita lang ako dito. Mas gusto ko na visualize nyo kung ano yung sinasabi ko. So this is one video that will show you anong difference ng omega-3 fatty acids sa omega-6 fatty acids. Omega-6 fatty acids, ito yung mga paulit-ulit na ginagamit na cooking oil. Yung mga ginagamit sa French fries, sa mga burger, no, sa mga fast foods. So ito yung difference nila.
Omega-3 and omega-6 fatty acids, also known as polyunsaturates, are needed in very small quantities in the human diet. These fats are so irrelevant that your body doesn't even bother making them. This is why they are called essential fatty acids. No more than 5% of your total calorie intake should come from polyunsaturated fats. What are the jobs of omega-3 and omega-6 fats? Omega-6 helps cells grow. Sometimes when a cell grows, it breaks. Your body then uses omega-3 to help repair the cell. This process repeats billions of times. As cells grow and occasionally become deformed, omega-3 comes along and repairs them. When there is too much omega-6 in a diet, however, the omega-3 cannot keep up with all of the growing cells. Omega-3 becomes exhausted and deactivated. You're left with reproducing mutated cells. This leads to inflammation and even cancer.
Okay? So that's why very important pala ang Biomega natin. Okay? So ito yung key point to remember. Our cell membrane is made up of bilipid layer. Okay? So it is made up of bilipid layer. Ibig sabihin yung cells, fatty yan. Okay? Fats ang content niyan. That's why you need to make it healthy. Okay? So yun lang yung dapat yung tatandaan. So, ito yung comparison, healthy versus unhealthy cell membrane, okay? So, as a review, recap natin, unhealthy cell, so the cell membrane is hard and rigid. That's why important nutrients cannot enter the cells. As a consequence, only the waste products are not being led out of the cell, okay? But if your cell membrane is healthy, okay, your nutrients will get in because the cell membrane is soft and permeable. At the same time, the waste products can get out. Okay? So that's why Biomega is very important. Yun yung sabi kanina, di ba, inflammation of the cells. So it can protect also us from any infection. Other benefits of the fish oil or the Biomega, it also protects us against heart attack and stroke kasi napapalambot niya nga yung mga bad cholesterol. It promotes optimal fat metabolism. It's good for the brain and eye development. It lowers the risk of prostate, breast, and colorectal cancer. Kasi nga, bakit? Napapaganda yung cell membrane, kaya napapalower yung risk of cancers. Okay. Okay, moving on. We have HepaSeal. Okay? HepaSeal acts on our liver. Okay? Ito lagi ko itong sinasabi. Kung ilang taon ka na, lahat ng internal organs mo, ganun na rin yung edad. If you're 30 years old, your liver has been functioning for 3 decades. And our liver is the trash can of our body. Siya yung waste basket. Okay? So, from water na madumi to everything you're taking in, siya yung nagde-detox. Okay? Siya yung catch basin. Pero syempre, kailangan din daw natin ng magandang nutritional supplement for it to remove the toxins na na-catch na niya. Okay? So, our liver is very amazing. It also boosts our immunity. Okay? So, nagpa-function din siya against infection kasi meron siyang mga special cells that destroys the pathogens or yung mga bacteria sa stomach and sa gastrointestinal tract natin. So, ang tawag natin doon, yun yung Kupffer cells. Okay? And at the same time, yung liver natin, siya rin yung nagpo-produce ng mga clotting factors o yung mga para matigil yung pagbi-bleed natin. Okay? Tapos, yung liver din natin, ang function niya is nagbe-breakdown siya ng fats, ng proteins, at saka ng mga glucose o sugar sa katawan natin. Okay? At the same time, sa liver din natin, nai-store yung mga different vitamins, fats, and proteins. So, yung liver natin has an over 500,000 functions. Okay? So, that's why we need to take care of our liver. So, sa products natin sa USANA, ang maganda is the Hepasil DTX. Okay? So, basically, nagde-detox siya ng liver natin. Ang content nito, first is the milk thistle. So, in layman's, it's the silymarin. It has an anti-inflammatory and antioxidant property. Turmeric extract. So, kung familiar kayo sa dilaw na luya. Okay? So, it contains curcumin. Ang ginagawa nito is also an anti-inflammatory process. Meron ding choline, ang hepasil natin, still for detoxification process. And at the same time, meron din N-acetylcysteine. This acetylcysteine is the precursor of glutathione. So, antioxidant din siya that scavenges free radicals out of the cell. Okay? So, ang nangyayari daw, kapag maganda yung liver mo, maganda yung skin mo. Okay? That's why a healthy liver, nag-glow yung skin mo. That sabi nga natin, meron kang glowing skin because of this glutathione. Okay? So, always remember, we need to detox our liver kasi siya yung pinaka-major trash can ng system natin. So, ito po yung content ng Hepasil. So, anong benefits nito? It prevents the damaging toxin to enter the liver. Kasi nga, di ba, siya nga lang siya yung nagka-catch eh. Okay? It neutralizes liver damage caused by toxins, delays progression of fatty liver and cancer cells, decreases blood sugar levels and bad cholesterol because of the milk thistle. Okay? So, ito siya. So, pwede natin siyang i-share sa mga mayroong diabetes. Okay? Kasi nakakatulong din siya ma-decrease yung sugar levels nila. Okay? So, we have coquinone. Okay? Coquinone is a combination of, first, it's a coenzyme Q10. Coenzyme Q10 is an antioxidant. So, yung coenzyme Q10, kung mariremember niyo yung mitochondria, nandun siya. The mitochondria, inside the mitochondria, yung coenzyme Q10. Ang action niya is an antioxidant. Again, as a review, antioxidant is a against free radicals. Siya nagbabalance ng free radicals. Okay? So, coenzyme Q10 is required for proper function of many organs like the heart, the liver, kidney, pancreas, and in many chemical reactions in the body. Okay? So, aside from CoQ10, ang content din ng coquinone natin is alpha-lipoic acid. Still, it has a potent antioxidant. Okay? So, kaya siya coquinone 30 because of the alpha-lipoic acid, nire-recycles na yung coenzyme Q10 3 times. Okay? So, it involves in energy metabolism. Okay? Kaya di ba sabi, mas maganda yung, kumbaga sa athletes, hindi ka madaling mapagod pag nagtitake ka ng coquinone 30. Okay? Because of this one. Okay? At the same time, ang action ng alpha-lipoic acid, it also lowers blood sugar by enhancing the action of insulin. Okay? It helps protect the brain and nerve from damage. Okay? So, yun yung function ng coquinone 30 natin. So, kung titingnan mo, no, kung i-analyze mo mabuti, as pag ikaw meron kang gustong pag-sharean na merong mataas ang sugar, aside from cell essentials, pwede ka rin palang mag-add ng Hepasil at saka coquinone. Okay? Kasi nakaka-lowers din sila ng blood sugar sa katawan. Okay? So, are you following No, you're learning. So type 2, please. So moving forward tayo, ha. So, yan. Okay. So moving forward. So we are in Magnical D. Okay. So Magnical D contains magnesium, calcium, and vitamin D. So, ang Magnical D natin, ang ratio niya is 1:1 ratio of calcium and magnesium. So, yung calcium natin, alam naman natin yan, it keeps our bones and teeth healthy. It's good for the muscle and heart contraction. Ang difference lang natin sa iba, it uses calcium carbonate and calcium citrate. This is very important kasi ang available sa labas is calcium lactate. Calcium lactate is causing crystallization or kidney stones. Okay? But calcium carbonate and citrate, these are both highly absorbable. So, hindi tayo high risk magkaroon ng kidney stones. And then with magnesium, it avoids constipation. Kasi they found out if there's a high dose of calcium, malaki ang chance na magkaroon ka ng constipation. But because of the presence of magnesium in Magnical D, hindi tayo magko-constipate. Okay? It also regulates muscle function, including heart muscle. It regulates blood pressure and converts vitamin D into its active form so it can help in calcium absorption. Kasi ang calcium natin, bago yan ma-absorb ng system natin, kailangan niya ng vitamin D. Okay? So parang bago ma-absorb ng system natin, yung vitamin D yung susi. Kung hindi okay yung vitamin D natin, hindi ma-release, hindi ma-absorb yung calcium. So ang nagpapa-activate yung susi, sa susi, the vitamin D is the magnesium. So these three works together. Yun yung present sa Magnical D natin. Okay. So move tayo sa Procosa. So Procosa supports optimal joint health naman. So ang content ng Procosa natin is glucosamine. It's an important precursor in the biosynthesis of cartilage. So yung cartilage, alam niyo yon, yun yung sa yung white sa mga joints ng mga, let's say, yung mga chicken na kinakain natin, no? Yung mga tuhod-tuhod ng chicken na gustong-gusto natin, yun yung cartilage, okay? So it stimulates synovial fluid production. Kasi in between our joints, may fluids yan, 'di ba? Parang lubricant. So kung yung joints mo walang lubricant, nagkikiskisan siya, masakit. So ang ginagawa ng glucosamine, ini-stimulate niya yung fluid production para walang masyadong friction. Okay? So it provides lubrication and minimizes pain. So merong Meriva. Meriva is a form of turmeric extract. Okay? So, as I mentioned, turmeric extract is dilaw na luya. Okay? Turmeric extract, yan, ginger-coated with fat globule. So, kasi daw, pag basically turmeric extract lang, hindi maganda yung absorption, so hindi maganda yung effect. That's why, based on the study nila Dr. Myron Wentz, kinote nila yung turmeric extract ng fat molecule. That's why it will be highly absorbable. So 90% absorbed by the body with anti-inflammatory effect. Okay? So anti-inflammatory, in layman's term, mawala yung pamamaga. Okay? So ito lang for visualization, healthy joint. So kung makikita nyo, yung cartilage, buong buo. But pag nagkaroon ka ng osteoarthritis, nagdidikit na yung dalawang joints mo, nagkakaroon na tayo ng friction. Kaya nasisira na yung mga joints. Okay? So, yan yung mga osteoarthritis. That's the one happening sa mga tuhod natin as we grow older. Okay. So, with Procosa, yan yung nape-prevent natin mangyari. Okay. So, this one is Visionex. So, Visionex has two important antioxidants sa eyes natin. Lutein, so familiar naman kayo dyan. But this lutein daw filters the high energy blue light, antioxidants that quenches the free radicals sa mata. Ang found naman to, nag-a-action to sa periphery o sa gilid ng retina natin. Ang maganda po sa Visionex, it has zeaxanthin. So zeaxanthin, ito naman ang concentration niya sa center ng retina. Okay? So may action sa center at saka sa periphery. Kasi ang available sa market sa periphery lang. Okay? That's the difference of Visionex sa mga ibang available sa market. It important in color visualization. At the same time, may bilberry extract. So bilberry extract, ano siya? Para din siyang grapeseed extract. Okay? So always remember, the grapeseed extract, nagka-release siya ng nitric oxide, napapalambot niya yung blood vessels, kaya napapaganda yung blood flow. So because of the bilberry extract, napapaganda yung blood flow sa mata natin. That's why it maintains a healthy blood vessel sa mata. And it helps hold the macular degeneration. So, macular degeneration, habang tumatanda ka, nagde-degenerate yung mata mo. Okay? So, this is the effect of the Visionex. Okay? So, are you following? Okay? Yan, move forward ako. So, now we have Pures. Okay. So, this Pures, it's an extract naman po from cherry. So, it has a melatonin content, okay? So, hindi ho siya sleeping pills. So, we have a natural melatonin sa system natin. The release ng melatonin sa system natin, it's usually around 8 to 10 o'clock. Kaya minsan, di ba, 10 o'clock, antok ka na. Okay? Yun po yung release ng natural melatonin sa system natin. The other time of release is around 3 a.m. Kaya minsan 3 a.m., di ba, gigising ka, tutulog ka ulit. Okay? So, kaya tayo minsan, I don't know if you're experiencing it, but me, pag hindi ako nakatulog ng 10, ng 10:30 or 11, hirap na akong makakuha uli ng tulog. Type 3 kung sino nakaka-experience nun. Okay? So ako po, na-experience ko siya when I'm past 10 or 11 na ng gabi, ang hirap na ho akong makatulog. But because of this melatonin, which is a very natural extract from cherry, I just put it under my tongue. It's a 2 milligram. Okay? So matutunaw siya kahit matulog ako ng mga 4-5 hours lang, kahit may call ako sa gabi, pagising ko, I have a good quality sleep. Hindi ako lightheaded. Okay? It improves the natural sleep and wake cycle of our body. Okay? But now, with the recent study, ang melatonin pala, hindi lang siya for sleep. Okay? It also has an immunoregulatory effect. Binuboost din yung immune system natin. It has an antioxidant effect. At the same time, nilalabanan din pa rin niya yung free radicals. Okay? And has a good effect against viral infections. So, as of now, isa siya sa mga binibigay sa mga COVID patients. Okay? Yung melatonin. Okay? That's a good, good to know. Okay. So, ito, Usanimals. Okay? Ito naman po, love na love ko to because I'm a pediatrician. So, ito yung binibigay ko sa mga patients ko. So, basically, this is the counterpart ng cell essentials natin. With yung adults, ito yung pambata. So, this provides balanced formula of vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants for children aged 2 to 12 years old. So, alam naman natin, very active sila. Okay? Ang benefits, okay? So, for their energy production sa active lifestyle, and it supports their overall growth and development. Okay. Okay. So, this one is the palmetto. Okay. So, palmetto, so, ang function po nito, it improves urinary flow. Okay. Supports urinary tract health. Helps lower the risk of prostate cancer. Basically, Palmetto Plus is for males. Okay? Kasi it takes action on the prostate gland. Okay. So, proven useful in preventing and managing hair loss. Nakakatulong din daw yan dun sa mga males na nagdi-decrease na yung hair. Okay? So, ito yung So Palmetto. So, anong ginagawa niyan? So, ito yung healthy and prostate cancer ng picture ng healthy and prostate enlargement. Okay? So, yung healthy one, so kung makikita nyo sa picture, you have the bladder. Yung prostate, yun yung nasa ilalim ng bladder. It's a very small organ sa males. Okay? So, as I remember, kailangan kasi yan for sperm production. That's the prostate. Okay? But, as they grow older, yung mga males, yung prostate gland na yan, lumalaki. Okay? So, anong nangyayari? Naiipit yung urethra. Kasi ang flow ng urine is from the bladder going out of the urethra. Bag yung prostate gland, lumalaki ng lumalaki, nagkakaroon ng pag-ipit ng urethra. That's why hindi maganda yung blood flow. Okay? So, kaya po, ito, balikan ko ha. Kaya po, this one is recommended for males 40 years old and above. Okay? Kasi nga, as they grow older, yung prostate gland na yan, lumalaki na. Okay? So, ito, pwede natin siyang i-recommend sa mga parents natin kasi po, most common cause of cancer sa lalaki is prostate gland enlargement or prostate cancer. And then this is phytoestrogen. Okay? It's all natural plant-based estrogen. Maintain women's health. Combination of herbs supporting during menstruation and in peri and postmenopausal years. For those already experiencing hot flashes, bone loss, lack energy, headache, and mood swings. Okay? So, the recent study shows that females na nagme-menopause na sila, pag nawala ang estrogen sa katawan, they are high risk of other chronic degenerative diseases like diabetes, hypertension, and stroke. Okay? So, kasi estrogen is very important sa females. When we go older, pag nag-menopause, ibig sabihin nawawala na siya ng estrogen. So, we can recommend it dun sa mga individuals na nakaka-experience na ng mga premenopausal syndromes. So, we have Nutrimil. So, Nutrimil corrects the eating habits and prevents overeating. So, this is already a complete food, high in whey protein, high in fiber and low in fat, low glycemic index. So, yung glycemic index is just the level of sugar na nabibigay sa katawan mo every time na nagtitake ka niyan. So, basically, Nutrimil, it only gives 23 glycemic index. Okay. So, ito yung glycemic index. It's the measure how a carbohydrate-containing food increases blood sugar level. Okay. So, low glycemic index foods decreases the risk of chronic degenerative diseases. Okay. So, again, ano yung chronic degenerative diseases? Diabetes, hypertension, and cancers. Those are the examples. So, itong maganda sa Nutrimil kasi low glycemic index siya. Okay. So, ito lang naman po yung ratings ng glycemic index. Pag low, 0 to 55, medium, 56 to 69. High, pag 70 or greater. So, yan, ha? Tandaan niyo yung glycemic index na yan. Okay. So, meron po kasi tayong examples. Yan. Okay. So, this is the glycemic index of common food. Okay. Yung rice daw natin, it's 72. Yung bread, white bread, 70. So, sige, diet ka, hindi ka kakain ng rice, pero kakain ka ng bread. O, di ba? Nag-diet ka pa. Pareho lang din naman. Okay. So, look at banana and apple. Mas mataas pala ang sugar ng banana kesa sa apple. Okay. Banana is 52, apple is 38. So, kung magda-diet ka, mag-apple ka na lang. Okay. But if you take these ones, yung mga cereals, okay, na meron pang mga sugars and everything, 92 pala yan. Donut, okay, 72. Ang mababa, nuts. Okay? So, yung mga nuts natin, yung mga kasoy, yan, mababa lang siya. 22. Carrots is 47. Okay? So, this one is, I think, I don't know, that's peanuts, it's only 18. So, glycemic index is very important in everything that we eat. Okay? Pero minsan, hindi natin yan tinitingnan. Okay? So, glycemic index also depends on how the food is being processed and what is the content. Okay? So, look at the white bread. Diba? 70. That's why, ang choice nga natin, kung magda-diet ka, wheat bread. Kasi wheat bread, 41 lang ang glycemic index niya. Always remember, the low glycemic index is a 0 to 55. Okay? Are you learning? Type 3, please. Okay. So, ito yung maganda sa Nutri-Meal. Look at this. Average caloric day daw for male is 200 to 300 lang dapat. Okay? No, 2,000 to 3,000. Okay, sorry. Okay? Sa male. Sa female, it's 1,600 to 2,000 calories. Yan lang daw yung dapat matake natin in a day. Okay? Pero syempre, di ba, mag-take ka nga ng burger. Burger, 550 na yun. Magte-take ka pa ng Starbucks, that's already 400. Okay? So, isang meal mo pa lang, half na ng requirement mo in a day, yung na-consume mo na calorie. Okay? But with Nutri-Meal, per shake is only 240 calories. Okay? And if you're going to use it as your meal replacement, and if it will be taken 3 times a day, you're only getting 720 calories in a day. So, kaya yung Nutri-Meal, mamamayat ka talaga dyan. So, anong ginagawa? Kasi nakokontrol yung sugar intake mo. Ang ginagawa ng katawan mo, ang binaburn niya for your energy needs is your fats. Okay? So, kaya yung nagtitake ng Nutri-Meal, ang unang nawawala dyan, yung belly fats nila. Okay? Kasi yun yung nababurn ng una. Okay? So, if you're going to follow the reset program ng USANA, mamimit mo talaga yung gusto mong body weight. Okay? So, ito yung pwedeng mabigay sa atin ng Nutri-Meal. So, you can share this with your possible clients or possible users. Ito yung i-explain nyo sa kanila. Kasi pag tinanong ka, paano ako mamamayat dyan? So, you just explain. Kasi nako-control yung caloric intake. So, may instruction yan, yung isang bote, how many water, how many scoop. So, once they take that, it's only 240 calories. Okay? So, limit yung caloric intake nila. Okay. Okay. So, ito, actually, Filipinos kasi, mahirap sa atin. We are all rice eaters. Okay? So, ang hirap kumain ng bigla ang walang kanin. Okay? So, this one is being suggested by our previous corporate pharmacist, si Miss Jen Balasurca. So, sabi niya, pwede nating i-modify. So, for phase 1, you just replace one meal. Okay? So, pwede niyong i-suggest dun sa possible user mo, sa gabi, wag ka nang kumain. Mag-Nutri-Meal ka na lang. So, you just try it for 1 week. Kasi di ba parang ang hirap sa Filipinos, kain ka ng kanin, tapos biglang tanggal lahat. So, para ma-adjust yung system mo, pwede mong gawin or i-suggest sa gabi, no rice, Nutri-Meal. So, for a week, kaya niya. The following phase is the phase 2, which is the transform. You can suggest 2 meal replacement. So, wala na siyang dinner, wala na siyang lunch. Okay. So, another week, kaya na niya. So, dun mo na siya ipapasok sa reset program. The reset program, that's the one recommendation ng USANA na meron ng 3 meal replacement. Okay? So, hindi siya nabigla. Okay, kasi may mga Filipinos na, ay, hindi ko kaya kasi gano'n. Kasi nga nabigla eh. Rice eater ka tapos gusto mo in one blow, di ka kakain. Okay? So you can modify. This is the one being suggested by our previous corporate pharmacies. Pero at the same time, syempre, so you suggest, magte-take siya ng mga low glycemic fruits. Okay, so sabihin mo, mas maganda apple kaysa sa banana. Mag-apple ka na lang. Okay? So mag-take ka ng nuts kasi yung nuts mababa. So yun yung pang bridge niya ng energy requirement. Okay? So syempre, exercise is very important. So you suggest lots of water. At the same time, kasabay, iinom din siya ng mga essential nutrients natin which are from Cell Essentials and other USANA products. Okay? Para mas effective yung reset program. Okay? So, for the last product, alam naman natin yung Celavive natin. So, Olivol Botanical Blend. So, basically, it has a intelligence technology. Nag-uusap yung mga cells natin in response with these facial products. So, it provides 24 hours rich hydration after application. It supports the natural communication between your cells. So, yun yung sabi ko, nagkakaroon ng cell communication for natural renewing ability. At the same time, nagre-reduce yung appearance ng wrinkles and improves the texture and tone of your skin. So, thank you. You are what you eat. Every 35 days, your skin replaces itself. And your body makes new cells from the food you eat. What you eat literally becomes you. You have a choice in what you are made of. Okay? So, thank you for listening. I hope you learn a lot. So, type 3, please. Okay? Do you have any questions? So, I hope